Every now and then there's a news story that takes a life of its own, especially when you add social media into it and you have lots and lots of Americans, whether they're educated or not, able to instantly respond on a situation. Recently, a boy named, last name Ahmed, built what he considered a clock and brought it to school, and apparently from what we're hearing of the story thus far, without all of the facts in, because you never get all the facts from the news nowadays, because the news is bullshit and the news is looking for clicks and views. But without all of the facts, very simply, he claimed it was a clock, showed it to one of his teachers. It was a science project. Teacher tells him don't show it to anybody else. He takes it, shows it to an English teacher. English teacher sees this thing, calls the cops because he gets scared. Now, forget the race and ethnicity of this kid. Forget that for a minute. Here's my question. If you saw a device that looked like this sitting on a train station by itself, or if you saw a device that looked like this sitting at an airport or on a bus stop or anywhere else where there's normally a lot of people, especially a school, it's not as if things like this haven't happened. It wasn't too long ago that we had a Columbine massacre where we had people shoot up a school and plant bombs around the school, planning to blow the school or just to kill as many people as they could. Pipe bombs. But here you have a briefcase that looks exactly like a bomb. SADM, Special Atomic Demolition Munition. As soon as I saw this, because you know what was so funny? They hesitated to even show the picture of this thing because anybody with even half a brain would automatically be slightly skeptical seeing something like this. So what they do, what the media always does, and they've done this since Mike Brown, they hold back what evidence they have in order to keep the views and clicks coming. And then when you finally see the evidence, then you understand, now I understand exactly what those cops were thinking when they arrested this kid. If you had seen this come into your kid's school, you would have called the cops too. If I had seen this come into my kid's school, I would have called SWAT. Because I would have looked at that, I would take one look and I would be like, holy shit, this is a bomb in the school. You know, there's a reason why Donald Trump is ahead in the polls. It's because he's tapping into anger in the American public over what they see going on, not only in government, but what they see going on in the media. The media is trying to destroy him because he's not establishment. But he's tapping into the same anger that I'm feeling right now while I'm making this video. How could you, as journalists who supposedly have any level of integrity, run a story claiming race baiting? How could you run a story when this is the evidence? If I had something like this and cops pulled me over, they'd probably shoot me thinking I might try to detonate the thing. This looks like nothing more than a bomb. In fact, this looks so much not like a clock that it looks nothing but more than like a bomb. You'd have to be an absolute stupid moron, idiot, fool, stupid moron, idiot to think that this was anything but an explosive device. Even if you knew nothing about explosives, based on just the rated R movies and the action movies that we've seen with Schwarzenegger. I saw Liam Neeson the other day, and he's on a plane, nonstop is the movie, and he's got cocaine and a bomb under the cocaine. And it looked exactly like this. You know what? I have to wait 58 weeks for the election. And I'm patient enough to wait that 58 weeks. I am so disgusted with what I see going on. The only way to affect change is to vote these idiots out. It's the only way to affect change. It has to be not only a vote, but it has to be a landslide vote. Because when you see this level of stupidity, there's nothing more that you can do as a democracy than to vote these people out. Vote them all out.